Hi everybody, how are you today? Do you have the courage to be vulnerable, really vulnerable? Do you have the strength to be open enough to ask the right questions? Asking the right questions can save you a lot of heartache. My name is Tammy Espatia, founder of Unbreak Your Life, where the broken pieces of your life can become a beautiful mosaic. This week in my communications course that I'm teaching, we talked about self-disclosure. In relationships, it's important to know how and when to disclose the right amount of information to each other to help build your relationship. So, right? Well, how come we don't do that? How come we are afraid to disclose information to the other person to help build a relationship? Also, why are we even afraid to ask the right questions to prompt self-disclosure? Well, there are a couple of reasons. Actually, I won't go into all of them right now, but a few reasons are ignorance and fear. And those are at the top, actually, of the reasons why we don't self-disclose or ask for self-disclosure type of questions. First of all, we don't ask because we don't even know what we want, right? And even if we do know what we want, when we do ask the questions, we're afraid of what we might hear. So when we're afraid of what we might hear, that means we don't even know what we want. I just said that right. So we need to know what we want. I've talked about this in past videos. So knowing what you want is key in a relationship. So do some soul searching. Write it down over and over again a few times. Because if you write down what you want on a consistent basis over and over again, you're going to finally come to narrowing down maybe your top 5 non-negotiables, which I've talked about before. Knowing what you want in a relationship is going to give you the courage to ask the right questions, okay? And then you have to be prepared for the answers. Next week, I'm going to share with you a few more of those questions that you should be asking for self-disclosure, because it's important to really get all the information you need to move forward with a relationship. Anyway, until then, have a great, courageous week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.